Our last proclamation is condemning anti-Semitism, and Deputy Mayor Newenhouse will read that.
Thank you, Mayor. And before I start, I just want to thank Dr. Linda Whitehead and her excellent DEI team for doing some due diligence on this proclamation. Whereas Bellevue is one of the most diverse cities in Washington, and Jewish people are an important part of the city's fabric, with members at Temple B'nai Torah and Temple Dahush Sinai, and Bellevue contributing in many ways to the community. And whereas, according to the Anti-Defamation League, in 2018, reports of anti-Semitic incidents were up 60% in Washington state from the previous year. And in Seattle, reports of hate crimes and incidents were up nearly 400% from 2012 to 2018. And whereas hate and bias are not acceptable in our community, the City Council remains committed to our vision of welcoming the world and recognizing our diversity as a key strength for the city and our character. And whereas any victims of anti-Semitism in Bellevue are encouraged to report such incidents as hate crimes or bias-related events so that Bellevue police can respond to and track them. And whereas the City Council supports and adopts the May 26, 2016 International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance's working definition of anti-Semitism, which helps protect all people in Bellevue from acts of hate and bigotry. And whereas the IHRA working definition has proven to be an essential tool for government and law enforcement agencies in the United States as they work to identify contemporary manifestations of anti-Semitism and both respond directly to it and provide training and education about it. Now, therefore, I, on behalf of the Mayor Lynn Robinson, Mayor of Bellevue, Washington, and on behalf of its City Council, do hereby proclaim our condemnation of anti-Semitism as defined by the IHRA as supporters and allies of our Jewish community. Bellevue strongly stands against hate, bias, or violence based on race, nationality, gender, disability, or religion. And I urge all residents to come together and support our Jewish neighbors. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have Regina Friedland. Would you like to come up to the podium and speak?
On behalf of the American Jewish Committee, AJC, we extend our thanks to the City of Bellevue, Washington, the City Council, Chief Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer Linda Whitehead, and Mayor Lynn Robinson on this resolution to adopt and utilize the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance, IHRA, working definition of anti-Semitism. With tremendous gratitude and appreciation of Deputy Mayor Jared Newenhouse for initiating this effort and bringing it to fruition. We are grateful for your continued support of the Jewish community and recognizing the importance of the endorsement and use of this definition of anti-Semitism. A fundamental step in combating the alarming surge in anti-Semitic incidents is to be able to define what anti-Semitism is, both in overt acts and through unconscious bias. The IHRA working definition of anti-Semitism is a comprehensive resource that describes anti-Semitism in the many forms it manifests. Bellevue is the leader as Washington's first city and the first in the Pacific Northwest to take this vital step against Jew hatred and in affirming that anti-Semitism will not be tolerated here in this city. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's do a photo.